That was a bit more of a stretch.
Yeah, well, Berserker necklaces are going to go up, but the price of an Onyx won't.
What's that? It's in Onyx's out value already.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. All Onyxes are used for is death cost, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're definitely useful. They're worth the price, you know?
But they were worth it before when they were double the price. They're definitely worth it now.
Alright. Are you okay on my world?
Oh, yeah.
Right. I am outside. Yeah, I've got a few things to sort tomorrow, but yeah, as soon as the update's on tomorrow, I'll be on. And I'm in. Just get all my auras and stuff all sorted. Alright, you ready?
I think so.
Cool. Oh yeah, do you like the new cape?
New what?
My new cape?
Oh, nice. Got 120.
Yeah. Oh, I've got the wrong ability bar all set up for some reason. Apparently Death Swiftness is where my Anticipate was.
What? Where did those disappear so fast? I'm confused. What?
I'm sorry, we're on normal mode. Teleport out. Teleport out.
Okay, I was gonna say, wait, what? That was way too easy. Something's wrong here.
Yeah, just a little bit. I always do that. Always.
I don't even have to resupply. You can just run right back in.
Oh god. What went in that spot?
One-shot those cores.
Oh, that's the thing. There's not even cores. They're not even there, you know.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to kill them. They just kind of hurt you.
Yeah, for like a second. Alright, make sure click hard mode this time. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I think the only thing I still want to buy for this outfit is I want to get a dragon square shield. Just as a cosmetic. Let's go for it. Cool. Have fun. Oh, I really, really like the look of the new cape. I'm so glad.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the look of the old ones a little more. Well, the one thing I don't hugely like, I like the capes. I just don't like that they're. I don't like a hybrid cape. I like a different color for each class.
No, it's just that it's the master one is what I like. It would be nice to get a staff piece.
Right. Finally got my planted feet swift. That'll help a little bit with those.
Hey, grats. What did you put it on?
It's on a glaive.
Yeah. Yeah, it's either a glaive or a defender.
Yeah. From what I looked up, like, glaive is just more useful. It was either between a glaive or a sun spear for me.
So it's more useful for starting out, but for really higher stuff, then yeah, I'd definitely recommend a defender. But yeah, for starting out, it's probably more helpful. Defenders are annoying to get.
It's a switch that you use for like a half a second, so I haven't even...
Yeah, where obviously the defender you can use quite often. You use it as a shield, so. So I'm using a defender now, so I can still do damage. You know, just one of those. And there's your first batch. Alright, that's the lowest I can get its defense for you. Okay, if you go south, I'll go north, and we'll meet in the middle for the middle one. Alright,
I used
I'm...
it already.
Oh, okay.
3 seconds.
Nah, I'm taking. And you're on your own. Okay, when we'll get to him, as soon as I can barricade, I will. And I've got you. Just in time.
Like, I need you to tell me before you drop me if you have me or not, because if not, like, it's too late. You can't throw it at me, like...
Yeah, I've got you.
Okay. I just need to know, like, 3 seconds if you have me or not.
I won't have you in 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're on your own. I've got you. And look rings.
Yeah, you just tell me, like, 3 seconds or so if you have me or not.
Probably would have helped if I had my magic prayer on that time. I was using my range one for some reason.
Oh. Yeah, that might help.
Yeah, Karapak's not my strongest boss. I don't mind it.
It's kind of easy. It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's just the damage in the last phase that's the hard one. Cool. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I'd just check to see how Soul Split did. Not a good idea. Yeah, I think they're going to have to probably change the drop rate on this because it is so rare.
Well, it just keeps the staff price up, though.
Yeah, I think there's a staff price up and staff price way over max, like 3 times max cash. So it's a bit too much in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, isn't it the only way to really make Mage compete with any of the other styles, though?
Yeah.
It's gonna hold a true value no matter what.
Yeah, it'll hold value. Well, it'll still hold a good value if they increase the drop rate. I don't think it would change it that much, but it would still help it.
It's so great.
No, at least you're getting used to that now, eh?
Yeah.
Come on, devotion, kick in. It's not going to do it, is it? Damn it. I can't wait to get this gear up to level 20.
Are you using XP, whatever?
No. No, I'll do more than enough PVM to get up to 20 in no time. Pines down. I'm going to devotion.
I just did too.
When we get to them, I'll in a couple of ticks I'll get a barricade away.
So, will you get to him or no? That's why you need to tell me what's going on. Like, sometimes you get me twice, sometimes
Yeah.
you get me once. Like, it's so random. I don't know when.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to the rotation a bit. I won't have you when this one ends. Okay, I'm going to take it now. And look rings. Yeah, the rotation is really weird because you never know what he's how much damage he's going to do. Sometimes he hits 0, sometimes he hits 5k.
Yeah.
And a minute.
Oh wow, the wind is blocking the death switches.
Beautiful. Don't you just love it when that happens?
Whoops, okay. Wasn't the surge is supposed to go.
Cool. Mine's down. I'm going to devotion.
I don't have the adrenaline. It's 23.
Alright. As soon as we get there, I'll barricade again. Ah, barricade proc, lovely.
Overloading, that's what's going on.
And look rings. Yay.
One of these days, it will all be worth it.
Junk, junk, and more junk.
Not gonna lie, I've been kind of thinking lately I might actually decide to kind of gear up mage instead of range. I'll keep my range where it is, but I might go towards mage. Seems like more of a fun style. It's more easy going.
Yeah, the damage is nowhere near the same.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll change eventually. Because I've been saying for the longest time, all they need to do to the other styles to make them as good as range is add like kind of something similar to the effects, like enchanted bolts, and that's finally what they're doing. I didn't realize like the new Crypt Boom has an effect with earth spells, so pretty soon we're gonna get something that affects with fire spells and air spells and water spells.
Yeah.
And one of them's gonna probably be on par with range DPS. They're finally doing it. It's about time.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they bring out.
I didn't even grab a loadout. Oops, I have empty inventory.
Huh. Yeah, that's alright. No food. It.
No food, no overloads, no switches.
You don't need weapons for this.
Yeah. Do they have a like a challenge, kind of like the Araxor bronze challenge? Where you have to wear all bronze armor.
Oh
I
yeah.
wonder if they get something like that for this, or just basic wizard robes and defeat Karakai. Ready?
Cool.
How many kills do you have here?
Hard mode, just over 100. About 200 in total.
What drop have you just gotten? Like wrist wraps?
And a concentrated blast. Oh, sorry, I went completely the wrong way. I was supposed to be surging back towards you, and for some reason it just went the opposite way.
Oh wow, I have my glaive on still. I was like, why is my guy throwing, like shooting his crossbow so funny? Yeah, I got the archaeology pit.
Hey, congrats.
It was like 10 minutes after I hit 99.
Yeah, at some point I'm actually going to look into getting some of the pets, but I'd rather get boss pets than skilling pets, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I've never aimed to get them, it's gonna happen. Same as boss pets, I'm not gonna specifically get boss just for the pet. It happens.
Yeah, once you start getting a few, you start thinking, oh, could I get all the rest? And before you know it, you're going for Golden Reaper.
Yeah, this is awkward. When I get them off timing like that, it really messes me.
We might end up having to go into the middle at some point. On this one, unless we can get the damage go. Come on, devotion, kick in. Thank you. I'm stepping. I'm going to use Devotion Intercept.
I just used Devotion.
Nah, sorry. I always try to catch you when you go there because I notice you usually take quite a big hit then. I'm just trying to see when the best times are.
Basically, like, I only get hit when I don't know what's going on. Like, if I know to use Devotion, I'm fine. It's just when you're like, hey, you're taking 3,000 damage a second now. It's like, oh, God. That's what I get.
Okay, using Barricade. Yeah. Fair. Even his bigger hits don't really hurt me. Like they do like 2k damage at the most.
Yeah. Not gonna lie though, these cannonball drops are not even complaining about them. Like I use them, so. I just had to buy another 10k cannonballs yesterday.
Oh yeah, how you going with your Slayer?
What's that?
How you doing with your Slayer now?
115.
Oh, nice.
Halfway to 116. I've kind of dropped off a little bit on it because I need to start grinding Dungeoneering. The main reason I want 120 Slayer is I want the Slayer Master title, but I need to be able to capture enemies. So I need to start. I'm not looking forward to it.
The Slayer dungeon lock.
Yeah, like the only skill that you require for Slayer Master that's obnoxiously high is 115 Dungeoneering. And it's unboostable. So. Not looking forward to it. It's probably my least favorite skill in the game. I would rather train agility.
Yeah. To be honest, my 99 agility I got through Silverhawks. Literally for the space of 99 fishing, wood cutting, rune crafting. I think there was another skill as well. I just wore them the whole time. Any money I made went straight back into getting the feathers.
That's the thing. You can buy some of those skills, but Dungeoneering not really.
You can do elite dungeons for it.
I guess, but that's a lot of elite dungeons. It's way faster to just train it normally.
I've done for 500 elite dungeons in total, give or take. I'm 109.
If I were to put like 200 hours into dungeoneering, I would have 120 twice. And I'm not willing to wait until I'm done 1,000 elite dungeons to get the Slayer Master title.
Yeah.
Like, it's alright if you're willing to wait, but I would rather... Like, if I had 112 dungeoneering, then maybe. But honestly, if I had 112, I'd probably just go ahead and finish up the grind. What I want to do, honestly, is wait till I'm max. A little more max. And then I'll just... If I'm only like 3 skills away from max, I'll just hold those daily challenges. And every day, I'll just do the dungeoneering one, and I'll just extend it. That's the real plan. Sinkholes and extending the daily. Are you inside?
I am.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I still need to show you how to do ED1 as well. Did JJ take you? Yeah, because JJ said he was... Oh no, he took your Rapture, didn't he? You there? Welcome back. Did JJ end up taking you to ED1 or not?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not too worried about ED1, honestly. As far as, like I don't know, it's not that crazy. I make almost as much doing Slayer as I would from farming ED1.
You all ready?
Yep.
Having auto retaliate off would be helpful.
Having the what now?
Turning auto retaliate off is usually a good idea.
Oh, actually, I've had mine on this whole time. I don't even know. It's definitely nice, I'm not gonna lie. Like, playing Heat Switch lets me get off an extra, at least one extra threshold. Probably
Yeah.
2 if I knew how to do it better.
Yeah, and if you had Limitless as well, you can get more out.
Oh yeah, that's for every other though. I guess yeah, because I saved my adrenaline pot for the second phase. Am I too slow?
Oh, excuse me. Trying to do carry back while sneezing. It's a bit of fun.
I definitely switched it. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
On this quest.
Just because I want to hear him say it. Oh yeah, so you know devotion doesn't work against this attack. Come on, devotion, kick in, thank you. So yeah, normal devotion doesn't work, but enhanced and not, and it's just the ability that don't work. I'm going to guess a stabilization gem from this.
Wrist wraps.
Oh,
Aim low and avoid disappointment.
Screw it, pet.
That's my motto for RuneScape.
Yeah, well. Never been the luckiest of us people.
Things I'm lucky on are irrelevant and unnecessary. Like, I'll get like 3 dragon longsword drops back to back when killing some like silly mob that has like a 1 in 10,000 chance.
Go Dust Devils and actually get a chain.
Right.
Do they still
Probably
drop
yesterday.
dragon chains?
Probably. But yesterday, I go to get the Hex Crest to finish off the 1 log, and 5 kills in, get the Hex Crest. The 1 in 600 drop, but still 5 kills in, that's pretty rare.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm going to be lucky on.
Yeah, it's ED3 where I'm most unlucky. Malware bites. Scan reminder. No, go away.
You might end up going in the middle this time.
Oh, we'll soon find out. We shouldn't do. I can hold until he auto phases either way, so.
This is 1 more rapid fire. I'll use devotion as soon as I kill my clone usually. Unless I screw up. That's the only way I don't. If I somehow like just auto and use Devo spec or something, that's the only way I don't.
You're going to kill yours long before me. I messed my rotation up.
Yeah, I messed up my kills. Let's use devotion now.
Yeah.
Be up in 3 and I'll use the flat for that. Oh god. I hate this armor. You just get destroyed. Like there's no such thing as tanking.
I've
You have to debilitate everything you use this.
I've taken it from you, but I've got almost no protection myself. So
I got the amount of damage. 3k, like what do I do to stop that? Like,
so when I've got you under intercept, if you use resonance, I take the heal as well. So even if I'm pretty much going to constantly have you now anyway, that's the aim. Uh-oh. Please try
I
you.
hit my power boost of vitality as soon as you said that. I
Yeah.
have devotion. What are you doing? It's gonna tell me like
Yeah,
you gotta tell me beforehand, not after I've taken 6,000.
yeah. You use it when you can, because I haven't got anything at the moment.
I've used it. I got it for 4 seconds. So your way of telling me that you don't have me anymore is like saying something like,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
No,
If I just know 2 seconds beforehand, I can like I know. I'm still learning keybinds.
Yeah. No, I used my barricade and then used the time split.
Oh yeah.
So I got it completely mixed
okay.
up. So I was there just with no adrenaline. Oh shit.
I did that when the first couple times when I didn't know what it did. I was wondering why like I just get sucked back to having no adrenaline and no cooldowns.
Yeah. But the second that happened, I was oh shit. Like resonance.
Wielding that 8 bill staff.
Is that how much they are now?
I heard that's what it is. Maybe it's less. But what is it? 3 bill for the orb, the top piece, and then 2 bill for the other 2. Approximately, give or take, like add another half bill to each. So like, it's around that. So 7 to 9, I would say.
Jesus Christ, man! Yeah, the seven bill.
Unless there's another piece besides the 3.
No, 3 pieces. Yeah, 3 bill, 2 bill, 2 bill. That's
So it's at least 7. If you really go there and instantly grab it, you probably end up paying.
Yeah. Definitely makes this worth doing.
That's just kind of like going for that one drop to change your fucking life.
Yeah.
It's like Rocket.
Yeah, I'd say this fight's less annoying than Raksha though.
Yeah. I still have only done that one kill in Raksha. I might learn it during free death week. It depends on if I'm able to do that in turn. So if I can't do hard mode, I'll probably just decide to do Nex and Raksha and just lean them. I wish every phase could be like the first one.
Yeah.
It's so relaxing.
Well, it'll be good.
In this whole split.
It'll be a good time for you to learn Solak.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, out of all of the bosses, that's probably the least forgiving. So, just you don't need an ECB there. It's useful, but if you go in range, the blights, bit more than that. I think one's a bill and one's 1.6.
Would it be the off-game that's worth more?
Yeah. Yeah, switches.
Yeah.
I'm guessing if they ever release a higher tier defender, you'll have to put a blight bound in it. That's the next step up.
I don't. If they're going, I think eventually they're gonna release another combat update. We're gonna finally go to 120. They're really stretching out these last 10 levels. It's obvious that's what they want to do.
Yeah, there'll be summoning next.
Summoning's gonna be wild too.
120 summoning, yeah. And bloody expensive as well.
Carapax summon.
Nah, I want Yakamaru.
All of them would be pretty cool. dead. Come on.
Oh wow, it's phase 3 already.
I'm gonna be a little slow here. I kind of dumped all adrenaline. Just getting good damage.
That's right.
Use this guy. It's up in 5. Do you have me after that or no?
Yeah.
What's up?
Got ya.
Trying to build up to a death circle. I guess I'll have to use one.
Hopefully not.
I want to build up to a death circle for this last guy.
Sorry, keep building. I've still got you, don't worry. I actually clicked the things the right way around this time.
Oh, I just used tendrils. My bad.
Yeah, I took the I took the damage for it. I've still got you, don't worry. There might be like the odd hit every now and again, but I should pretty much have you for most of it.
And this is the one. It was a little faster than the other ones, I felt like.
Not really, it's still 7 minutes.
Yeah, I guess it was. One more kill for the hour.
How many kills we get in an hour? 6? 7?
Well, 7 minutes a kill. It should be about 8 or 9.
Yeah. With bank time in the middle.
Yeah, I'd say 8. If we were to do 2 hours, it'd probably be 15, so I'm just slightly under 8.
Cool.
So what is that? 24 wheat piles an hour?
Yeah.
It'd take a while to get a drop. It's like 30 hours.
Yeah, but that's
every drop, though.
yeah.
Should hopefully get lucky. At some point.
So what's next? SGB and Greco.
Yeah, pretty much once I get the money, though, I have to decide if I'm going in on range.
Greco's definitely worth it, and SGB's definitely worth it. They're expensive, but yeah.
On my first hard mode run tomorrow, I'll get all my luck back and get that new sword. Sell it for like 6 gold right away.
Got to complete normal mode without using a checkpoint first.
Normal mode's good. Haven't any of the normal mode bosses on the fronts have been hard yet. You've all been a joke.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised if they were like actually a struggle.
Yeah, I have a feeling this one might be a bit different.
I mean, if you look at all the other, like the kiln and the fight cave, they've all been a joke as well. Like you just turn on soul split and wait till the boss fights. So like they might make it. They're not going to make it that easy, but it's probably not going to be as hard as soloing this. I'd be very surprised. It'll probably be closer to Archblaze or solo. Which, if that's the case, it's going to be turn on soul split and fall asleep.
Yeah, I just have a feeling they're gonna surprise everyone with this one.
It's the next one. That's the one that's gonna really mess people up.
If there will be one.
Go and look at the Seniston map and then tell me that there isn't gonna be one.
Yeah.
There's a whole like quarter of the map that they're not touching because every single time they release a front, if you look at the like, there's Crocious front, Glacial front. And you get the whatever front. There's another spot in Seniston for another boss fight. And it won't be right away, it'll probably be like 6 months down the line, but it'd be weird to call this Elder Guard Wars dungeon and not release like a Telos or Nex.
If they do, it'll be a raid.
Hope so, that'd be cool. I'd be very okay with that.
I can't wait until they release Zautak, but that'll be many, many years to come.
I don't even know what that is.
He's the guy responsible for the elite dungeons, the one that's controlling Ambassador. So you know when you're doing, you know you get the black hands in ED2, ED1 and ED3, all of them.
Yeah, I guess I've never done ED1, but yeah, I know those.
Yeah, so they're the black hands of Zautak.
Use the asshole that makes ED2 take way longer than it's supposed to.
Yep.
Just for no. Just because. I put my hands here and they kill me. What am I missing? Why is my DPS? What's going on? It's gonna be like 8 minutes. my one new friend that plays. I told him if he unlocks curses, I would pay for him to get like enough herb lore to unlock overloads. Did not realize how expensive that is. I bought all the supplies yesterday and it was almost 200 mil.
Oh god. Yeah, it's Herbal's expensive, especially at the moment because double XP is coming up.
Honestly, it's actually like a lot of the prices are down because of Crocious. If you look at it like long term.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was a lot cheaper than it should have been. Like code classes were almost like they used to be like 18k because I used to farm them. Now I was able to buy them for I think 10.5. Oh, I don't have my. Wow, I didn't have my range pretty on. I'm really behind here.
When you get over here, I'll devotion.
This problem, I don't know. Like my DPS is awful. It's taken forever to do anything. I don't know what's going on. My devotion's up in 5 seconds.
Oh, I've got you either way.
Snapshot rapid fire this and then try to build up for this with this last one. Yeah, look at this time. Right? This is gonna be like almost 8.5 minutes.
Okay, I won't have you for a few seconds.
Oh, surprise! That time I was able to get my stuff off, I'm really happy again.
Now I'm going for barricade. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, I tend to do again.
I've got that much protection anyway.
This is the one last kill. It's always the last kill. God damn it. How many hard moves do I even have? Jeez.
I think they've all been with me or me and JJ as well.
Yeah, like I gotta be getting up there. Is the 40 up there? Where is it? 38 hard modes, 1 normal.
So what other bosses have you got on your list?
I need to unlock next.
Wait, you've not unlocked it? Or
I haven't no, I've never killed next.
so have you got the key?
Yeah, I got the key. Then I got the ceremonial robes, and I got 10 mil. I think I need to get a kill to pay off that one guy and get the portal. But honestly, like from what I've looked up, next won't be too bad. I just have to actually do it.
There you go. My old school look is complete apart from the appraisal wand. There you go. I got my dragon shield.
I really wish they added retro versions. That would've been cool.
Yeah, I wanted the old school shield.
I don't like. I do kind of like.
Oh, actually, I wonder if they do.
Because I know they have replica stuff, right?
Yeah.
In like the rune coins, and if they have a replica fighter torso.
Or even if they just got the shield and the plate legs, I'd be happy enough with that.
Honestly, the plate legs, I don't really notice them too much. The helms, I'm okay with the helm. Plate legs seem okay. It's more. Torso is kind of wearing on me though. I think if you had the old looking torso, it'd probably get kind of feel out of place.
Well, there's the old school legs.
Oh, you got them? Nice. Okay, yeah, they do look way better. that one white spike on the moon. 60,000. How much of those points do you have?
Oh, the what the
Loyalty points.
Oh God, I don't even know. Only 61,000 at the moment. I had like 400k.
How much is the Scripture of Joss? Is it worth buying?
Honestly, no.
No.
No, not really. Alright, so you haven't done next before.
If I actually go look at my portals, like the whole list here.
Yeah.
I know Virago is one of them, but I think Virago is more than 2.
Virago's a 5, really.
I think Virago is probably going to be the hardest one to get done on my list. So I have the Rex Matriarchs. I tried to do those. Like I went in blind though and just couldn't die. So I'm sure I'm able to do them if I know the mechanics.
Alright, well we can get you a Rex kill right now.
Temple of Amanishi, the Magister. I just got 115 Slayer, but I think Magister's so low. I haven't done Legions. Next, in General Grador. My last boss kill is going to be General Grador, I swear.
And Solak.
Yeah, Solak.
Yeah. Alright, gotta...
How do I get them again? I can't even remember.
Uh...
I did the portal last time.
Let's make a group and just teleport you there. Make sure you're in range, we'll just kill the one. Because it's the same as Dagannoth Kings, where you have to have different combat styles.
Oh, maybe that's why I was doing poor damage on the last one. It was my Ripper gone. That's why. I didn't have a Ripper. I forgot to turn on my range prayer. Jeez. That's why it took so long.
If I can even find it on the list.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make General Grador my last boss kill. Wait, not ever, but like, for this. Need to do Telos as well. Which that's one like I'm pretty sure I need to get mage gear for that though.
Not for a low and rage one, no.
You can range Telos?
Yeah. It's not the best style for it, but
Shot in doing double X or
I can't even see them.
where are they in the map? I assume Anachronia.
Yeah.
Where in Anachronia though, because I can always just run it. Oh, right here, Spirit Grove, Rex Matriarchs. Got it? I can try to run them. Looks like it's right beside the Lordstone. Find out.
Yeah, I can't even see them on the list, mate.
Fine, I should be able to get there. This last time I got there was through the Reaper portal. I died once and just cancelled it, so I just couldn't be bothered. It seemed more trouble than it was worth because I looked up the drop table and it was just trash. That's weird too to me. Like, why did it seems such bad game design that they would release like upgrades to the rings, add them to these new bosses, but then like the rings are worth 5 times what the new boss drops are. Like the old rings.
Well, I've made an instance anyway.
I'm kind of winging it. I'm not very good on Anachronia, so like I might find them. I know the area I'm heading to. I just it's such a weird place to move around on. Yeah, like, this is a dead end. Really, like this place sucks.
Yeah.
I hate this place. I really do. Like, how can I like save the world 16 times, destroy 1,000,000 dragons, but like I can't climb a 10-foot ledge? You stare at it. Supposed to be the world guardian, but no. Foiled by a step. Oh wait, what? Is that the Matrix? Wait a second. Oh, yeah. I think? What was that? No, okay, no, that's just a different...
So you have to actually physically go inside something as well.
I think I'm kinda on the right road now. Pretty sure I'm just like, yeah, I have to get... I hate this place. Like, even the map is just not helpful whatsoever. Doesn't show you that, like, there's a bridge crossing somewhere, like how I'm supposed to get to this cute little island.
Oh yeah, you're having to run all the way around, eh?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kind of winging it. Like, I know I
Spirit
kind of
Grove.
I'm trying to get to, but how
Yeah,
do I get
so-
there is a better question.
Yeah, you have to go south of the Liverworts.
I think I'm doing that right now. Yeah, I just passed the Liverworts.
Cool. Well, you can see where I am now.
Oh yeah, that's right there.
Press the activation teleportation device.
I have no prayer on site. No prayer on zone on site. That was a journey.
Oh, and I'm in. Alright, so we'll only attack the one on the south. You'll need to move at times, so it'll... Yeah, pretty much if you see something on the floor, move. Don't stand in any kind of lines that appear on the floor. And there'll be a big blue beam. I think this one attacks with magic. Yeah, so get ready to move. It'll shoot out some things from its legs. Don't stand on them.
Alright, this boss is a joke. How did I die to it? It's embarrassing.
Cool. In a minute there'll be like a... So as soon as that spawns, you need to move. So keep moving, keep moving. Cool, yeah, it does actually hurt. And that's all the mechanics.
Okay, oh my god, like, I hate the range on Ascensions. My guy just books it right into it and I can't cancel the ability. I'm dead. That's so stupid.
Hopefully
That's
this
right,
will... Hopefully this will still kill... Yeah, hopefully this will still count as a...
No, it won't.
Nah.
Back.
And that turn auto retaliate off as well then.
It was off.
Ah.
I clicked on him, but like it doesn't matter. Once you've clicked on something and an ability started, you are locked into that. It doesn't matter. It's so stupid. In every other game that exists, like it's incredibly easy to cancel abilities. Like you just walk away. In this game, your feet are tied to your hands. It's like, sorry, aiming down sights right now. Feet can't move. Don't understand it. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
That's fine.
Honestly, I can do that myself. It's just... Of course it decides to load up Snipe at that time too. It wouldn't be so bad if this game was like responsive. But everything you do is like a second behind your clicks. So, I was just, as soon as I clicked on the boss, I was spam clicking trying to get off. It's just so unresponsive. Awful. Well, I really wish they would rework a lot of things about this game. Like, that's one of them. And then the other thing is the stupid tile system. Like, why are we still using a tile system from the early 2000s? Why can I only walk in 45-degree and 90-degree angles? That needs to be fixed. It feels so robot-y. I can just imagine how actually good it would feel if the game responded well. And you were able to walk freely. Imagine if you didn't have to rotate exactly a 45-degree angle to walk.
Yeah, I can't see that changing anytime soon.
I know, it really should though. There's been rumors of RS4, is what they called it, which if that's not what they're fixing, then like a new Runescape engine, I don't know what the whole this would be. Like, that and macros. If this game had macros too, it would be really good. If I just clicked on one thing, like if I clicked on Resonance, for example, it should automatically switch to my shield. World of Warcraft's had that shit since 2004. World of Warcraft Classic has it. On release, World of Warcraft had macros. Every MMO since has had macros. Final Fantasy 14 has them. In this game, which requires you to switch like crazy, doesn't happen. Shop something pop up? I don't think so. I really wonder if they've actually said any reason why they haven't added macros to the game. Do you know what macros are?
I know a lot of players do use them.
How do you use macros on RuneScape? Do you have to use third-party software? Is that what people are doing then? Because that's the only way.
I'm not 100% to be honest.
Because there's nothing in-game that you could do. Technically, that'd be against terms of service.
Yeah, watch. Even I'm obviously not going to say any streamers' names.
Yeah.
But like you can, like some of the switches are that fast. And they're always the exact same timing.
Well, it just makes sense. Like this game it should have macros. The way that they've evolved the gameplay, like Switchscape, requires macros. Like not requires, without them, it makes the game feel kind of ridiculous.
That's hard. So this is the kind of stupid boss I'll end up getting the pet from.
Right. Do people like how do you, I'd just mask this boss. This does not seem like there's no drops here even worth anything. Alright, well, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I actually want to stay in camp though.
Nope.
I'll be big. But...
All right.
Definitely, like that makes a lot of sense though.
Yeah. Yeah.
The amount of keybinds I've been trying, like going from Slayer and just normal things to PVM. It's like I would just look at my bar right now. Let's see what my gear switch bar here. I have my bladed dive switch. Like there's another big example. That's a horrible one that you need to switch to. Like bladed dive, if you're using range or something, like that's 2 switches to get to the melee weapons. Then you use bladed dive, and then 2 switches back. It's another 5 button one.
So obviously my screen's still sharing. I've got Z, X, and C. I just press Z and X, and that puts them straight on. So I just Z, X, C, and move.
ZXC for me are those are my prayer flicks though.
Yeah, you just have 3 that are next to each other, and yeah, it's easy.
I got my thresholds on ERQS, and then ZXC, and that prayer switch isn't so slow. Kind of just goes off from there. Like my defense is kind of on those abilities, but then shift with those, or not those abilities, but like shift A, shift whatever. Just like devotion on G.
Okay, so next boss. What should we do? Let's have a look.
If you want to go mess up next real quick, I'll take it.
Oh god, next.
You might have to get kill count though, unless you've paid the 10 mil.
You don't have, there's no such thing as a kill count for next.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Want to bet?
Yup.
Okay. How much we betting? Because I tried to do next the other day, so like this isn't a bet you want to take.
Alright. 200 billion. Okay. Okay. So.
I only got like 10 mil right now because I just bought all the herb supplies.
Okay.
No, but like I'm serious. In order to not have kill count at next, you have to pay the guy 10 mil and give him ceremonial robes. In order to do that the first time, you have to actually get access to him, which requires you to get kill count.
Or,
like you might not need kill count, but I can guarantee you I do.
Or you wear a full set of ancient ceremonial robes and walk straight through the door, because then they think they're one of you.
You need to pay him first.
So you only pay him and give him the set if you want to be able to enter it without wearing the ceremonial robes.
Oh, is that actually? Are you sure? Because I tried wearing the robes and it didn't let me through.
Yeah.
I had to kill count in order to go through, and then I didn't.
Then you would have been missing a piece of the ceremonial.
Are you sure? So I definitely tried that.
100,000,000%.
I don't know. Hey, why is the wiki thing not working? Like, for some reason now when I try to use the RS wiki in game, it just doesn't load a lot on a browser. Randomly started doing that.
I've never used it. How about that? It works.
It's usually worked, but now it doesn't do anything. It just says searching the wiki and then doesn't search the wiki. I tried to enter with the ropes and it was like, no, it's alright. Like, I don't care about the lore of Nex. I search Nex and it gives me like a 10
Yeah.
I don't care about him. No one cares plays RuneScape for the lore. I barely know the boss's name.
Okay, so yeah, if you get yourself the full 5 pieces of ancient ceremonial and the key, go down, walk through the door.
Like the wikis are horrible. They should understand we're here for information, not like a paragraph after paragraph.
Yeah.
Just beyond the door is an isolated room with no enemies in it and stairs. Like, no one cares. We don't need description words. Like, bullet points. The room is dangerous and the monsters are aggressive. Like, oh wow, really? In a boss room?
Actually, I'd like to get some people for AOD at some point. It's definitely not doable. 5 people that know what they're doing can do it. But really, you want 7.
Wait, what? If the player has completed Gilliner's most expensive doorstep, the frozen key, and the 40 kill count, ancient ceremonial robes are no longer required.
Yeah, so you only have to
But,
use the ceremonial stuff to get through the door.
and I haven't completed this quest either.
I think.
Gilliner's most expensive doorstep. I haven't completed it either though. Is an achievement that is unlocked by top.
Yeah, by paying him that amount. It just means you can enter without wearing it. Okay, have you got a full set of ancient ceremonial?
Probably. Like even the wiki's terrible, it doesn't even word it like that. Opening the door requires 40 of Zeros, killing 40 of Zeros followers, comma, having a full set of ancient ceremonial robes.
Yeah, so it's
it doesn't say or. It doesn't say, like,
it should say
the
or.
comma means and. Yeah, the comma means and.
Yeah, they've just wrote that wrong.
That's pretty.
Unless it's been updated, but I can't see them doing that.
I doubt it. That's kind of a. Zero Bull's only 9 mil. Well, it sucks that bad.
Yeah.
I guess all the Dex drops are mostly cheap, except for Torva.
Yeah, to be fair, some of them are. It's consistent, you know.
Well, there's so many 1 in 384 drops. So.
Yeah,
How many is there? 2, 4, 6.
I'm 3 drops off the log.
18. Yeah, 18. That's actually, what is that? 1 in 20. You should get a drop.
Yeah, I'm well over 100 kills dry.
If that's the case, that means like every hour you should get a drop. Like obviously it's not gonna happen, but if you were to go like just on, I don't know how long does the next kill take? 3 minutes? 2 minutes?
3 minutes.
Yeah. So it's about 1 drop an hour if you were to be on. That's a really easy drop log then, by the way. That's really, like 1 in 384. That's insane drop.
The problem is you end up getting loads of everything apart from the one you want.
I mean, yeah, that's just the way it goes.
No,
right, it's still 138 for 1 out of 384 drop.
Yeah, so I've had 5 Torva plate legs, 3 plates, 3 of the bows, 4 pernix gloves, 3 boots, 2 wands, 2 pernix bodies, and I'm still missing 3 items.
Yeah, like by the time you get the pet, you should have probably got all this stuff, I would imagine. Like if you go drop rate for pet, at least like 2,000 kills for the pet.
Yeah, I've already got the pet.
Yeah, see if you get lucky on the pet, then it's different. If you, like I would say, 2,000 kills, you should probably finish the drop log, right? That'd be kind of unlucky not to.
Yeah, I'm on 886 kills.
Oh yeah, exactly. So you're well under finishing the entire thing, I would imagine.
Well,
I don't know how odds work, but pretty bad.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense.
It makes sense to me when know how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, Torva's definitely nice. It's kind of like the game's kind of weird how they do that. Why would you use Torva to make tier 90 melee gear, but not do that to the other styles? I guess that would have made next 2 overpowered.
Well,
Yeah,
just having a look at it. Torva plate's 190 mil.
yeah, and plate legs are 100, helmet, that's 71. It's compare that to anything else, like the Torva boots are more expensive than anything else. I guess Virtus Rogue Top. That's probably just because of the staff arm. No, there's no way, because anyone buying a staff arm until it's not buying Virtus.
Yeah.
I think the best way I'll probably get Angel of Death KD, or KD, kill KC, will be through a mass. from what I've watched here, it doesn't really seem like a boss I would want to do anyway. With the drop rate on Praisals on, that's all that you would be going for. But even if you're doing splits and you got a Praisal, it's like 150 mil. Good, but
yeah, we
like 10-hour grind good.
Yeah, I got 3 in an hour for once. That was good money for everyone.
What's like a normal AOD kill take? 5 minutes? I imagine it's got to be longer because there's more people.
About 5 minutes.
I think it's at least a 5-man, isn't it?
Yeah, you want 6 or 7 really.
I know it can be 4-man, but
it can be soloed, but probably not recommended.
yeah. I guess what's that guy's name? Evil Lucari or whatever. I guess he plays with foot pedals.
That's weird.
Like when I heard that, I had a good chuckle because that just emphasizes what I was saying about keybinds earlier. You like your game needs foot pedals, like yeah, like I don't know what his action per minute was, but I think it's like 180 when he plays. Like, just insane. 3 buttons or 3 actions every single second. Like, that's just not fun. That's worse than a job.
Alright, you on your way?
Yep. They don't require go. I can just teleport, like through and then run down.
Yeah, so you just need all 5 pieces and your key. Try to think what you'll need. So there's a bank here. You'll need a melee hat and boots.
A melee hat, what?
Yeah, so wear your normal range equipment, but have a melee hat and boots, and have your range ones in your inventory. Otherwise, one of its attacks are really annoying. Essentially, we're tricking it to think we're attacking it with melee.
I mean, he's not very hard to trick. If all you have to put on is a hat and boots.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the fight changes slightly depending on what style you're using, so.
I should have brought my shard of Zeros. I'll be alright. I was deathly afraid to come to this place when I was a kid. I remember entering once, looking around, seeing how crazy it was, and just running.
Yeah, well, they used to do a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, well, I couldn't even afford like 43 prayer. I didn't know about gilded altars or anything. Ceremonial. If that's the case, I would have done this already. I just haven't even get kill count. Boring. Oh god. These actually hurt. And they stun you every other step.
Ah, that's 200 bill, thanks.
Now how do I talk to this guy?
Yeah, so if you pay him 10 mil and give him everything, you won't have to do that again, but...
Yeah, well, I guess, where's the portal take you, though? Well, you'd still have to do kill count.
No, it teleports you to here.
But would you still need kill count unless you did
Nope.
this?
No, so if you pay him, you don't need kill count, you just teleport straight here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so I do need to pay him then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to run back all the time. This is a 600k instance. So expensive.
Where's the bank?
That person is the bank.
I'm just gonna to the people. I'm gonna bring a yak. No, he's not here.
That's a good point. Actually, I'm going to be using it. I'm going to change mine up.
I need not to use one. Unless next eats pellets or something.
No. Try focus on accuracy for this boss though. On equipment. It's not poisonable. So I use a Shadow Neil. Shadow Nil, whatever you want to call them.
Poisonable, so...
And I'm low on diamond bolts, lovely.
Oh, diamond bolts too? Accuracy's that important?
Yeah, it's
Not really.
defense is really quite strong.
Sharpshooter or diamond bolt. And some Dominion mines.
You won't need Dominion mines.
No, I'm just making the loadout. I don't need them when I solo. Alright. Okay, move I am ready. Okay, anything else? Where are you?
I'm just on my way. So have you watched the fight at all?
A little bit. It's been a minute though.
Okay.
As soon as a duo, like, we pretty much just brute force our way through it.
You can still find yourself dying quite easy.
Yeah.
So first phase magic, use anticipate, a couple attacks after you get in. Second phase, there'll be black spots appear on the ground. You just need to move off them, like quite quickly. It won't have long at all.
Okay.
The main one is the ice phase. You might get imprisoned in a big chunk of ice, and what you'll need to do is use freedom resonance, because you'll take about a 6 or 7k hit.
So I'm probably gonna take that hit, but I'll try.
Yeah, and then that's really about it.
Oh, I'm ready when you are.
Alright. There's magic to start with. You're wearing range gear. This will be fun.
What is there? Oh, I guess I forgot to.
The hat, but it's okay.
Yeah. Oops.
Cool, so we need to get it down to 160k. If it does pull you in, just use freedom and move. You don't want to stand any more closer to it than we are now. And we'll kill this one. Okay, so in a minute, when we kill this, it'll change to range, and that's where you'll need to start watching your feet. Okay, so range prayer now. Watch your feet. Move. Cool. It'll do that now every 5 attacks. Oh, and now. Sorry, it glitched. It does that sometimes. Okay.
Wait, there's only 200 HP for the... This is a joke.
So when we phase this one, stop attacking it once it phases. Get rid of the move again.
Okay.
Move.
Don't attack next. I assume.
Cool. Now don't attack it.
So what are we doing? Do we kill pets?
And attack it now.
What were you waiting for?
So part of that there, it would essentially heal everything we do.
Okay.
Cool. Now this next phase is the one with the ice. So when it says die in a prison of ice, use freedom. When it says
magic right now, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
so yeah, I'm taking the 3
yeah.
hits.
So if it says die in a prison of ice, freedom resonance. If it says contain this, run away.
We'll probably just end up jettisoning it down, so...
Cool. The next attack will be contain this. And it will run to us to do that as well.
I should probably keep my prayer up. This boss is... This isn't...
Cool. And that's the end of the fight.
There, just kill him.
Yep. If you got a look ring, stick it on. Oh, and when it dies, run away.
Yeah, I've seen that. Can you res that hit?
No.
Those bombs? Too bad. Yeah, boss, no, that's kind of easy. Can definitely solo that one.
There you go, you got the kill.
What'd you get?
No, yeah, you got it, not me.
Where's the drop? There's no drop.
Didn't it drop anything?
No.
Are you still in there?
Yeah, there's nothing here. Next spawn again, I'm just gonna teleport out. But if it didn't like broadcast anything, so I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Cool, there's another boss off the list.
That was... I guess I shouldn't have expected much out of a God Wars Dungeon 1 boss.
It's alright solo.
Yeah, that might actually be fun solo. Doesn't seem stressful. Oh, I guess I did get the drop. I got 5 magic seeds. It's just my my seed side picked it up. I didn't notice.
Okay, let's have a look.
Magic seed.
Legions are solos, Magus is solo.
Telos is solo. So I got ED1 is pretty much it. ED1 and Solak are the only ones you can help me with.
I can teach you Solak.
I don't want to do it duo. Two people, like you guys knew what you were doing, you still couldn't do it. I'm not going to go in there and learn and try to figure it out. I guess I could do the first phase, but again, I want to do that next week if we're going to do it.
First phase is the hardest one.
The first one you said?
Yeah, the first phase is the hardest phase.
Well, like, honestly, the biggest thing is the bladed dive switch. Like, that's 5, like, keybinds I never use, so I just gotta, like, kind of adjust my stuff for that.
Yeah, and ED1's terrible money, unless you're solo.
Yeah, I've seen ED1 and I can probably do it myself. It doesn't seem that hard. I get, like, a lot of these are just things I haven't done, but I'm pretty sure I can. Nice to have the next point, though.
Yeah. And where is JJ? He's usually on by now. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I might actually try to get all my solo bosses done next week. I'll get a Telos kill, Magister kill, you know, some of those guys.
I'm
Legions are probably easy to kill though.
I am terrible at Telos.
Yeah. I tried it a long, like I'm pretty sure, I have no doubt I'll be able to do it now, because I tried it a long time ago, and back when I did it, it was with like tier 85s, very bad gear, like basic overloads, and I was able to get to the last phase. So like I have no doubt now with my gear, and actually having, like invention wasn't even, like I'm pretty sure I did have perks, but it was like precise 3. I think I had it twice, like precise 3 twice or something, like, it was bad.
Alright. So what do you feel like trying or doing?
I'm gonna go back to Terra Pack. That's up to you. So I still need to do a couple quests and stuff. I need to finish. I think I have 2 quests to do. I finally got that one thing where the pylons were active.
Oh, nice.
I just have 2 quests to get the ring tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
The ring's gonna be, yeah, the ring's gonna be able to be, like, you're gonna be able to get the effect of the ring by just having it in your bank if it's fully charged. That to me is I think it's worth it now. So I definitely wasn't gonna switch to it during like Terra Pack or Archlights or anything. No. I don't need 4 ring switches.
Yeah.
That's another thing that would be nice too. Imagine if you could just sacrifice like 10 of any ring to get the effect of it permanently. 10 rings of vigor would be 1,000,000 engineering points. 10 rings of Luck of the Dwarves. No one's like really gonna want to use it on their relics because that just takes up a slot.
What's my Reaper?
I got Queen Black Dragon.
Fun.
Alright, I just don't want to do it.
Mine's Greg.
Oh, yeah. If I had Venom Blood, it would be bad. I dislike that boss.
It's a crappy boss.
It'd be better if you had the drops.
Say again?
It'd be better if his drops were worth anything, but
Yeah.
glaives are pretty cheap. 14 mil.
The only reason they're that is because it's actually used for switches.
Yeah, because I just bought one thing. Exactly.
I don't know.
I do have a flanking switch too. I need to figure out where and when I'm supposed to use that. It's on my offhand chaotic.
Yeah. I spent a fortune on mine and I've still never used it. Got
You have like weight bound.
a Barrows died Ascension.
No, that's just unnecessary.
It was either that or
Wait,
it
the
would,
Barrow's die isn't crazy, right? It's only 300 mil?
200 mil or something.
Okay, that's not that. Whenever I hear die, I just assume bills.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, definitely not.
Is it just like the blood and ice die that are bills and shadow?
Third age is quite a bit. Yeah, Barrow's the cheapest one.
I don't know which one would be my favorite. It's between probably ice or blood. Probably ice. I don't know. It depend on like if I'd have to pick such a ridiculous amount of money to change the color on your stuff.
The thing is, it's not for that. It's for being able to put them in your action bar. So you've actually got a keybind for them. Because otherwise, if you've got 2 of the same, it could equip either of them.
So that's even worse, that it has a function for the game that makes it...
Yeah.
Like, it makes more sense why people buy it, but that's worse as far as, like... questionable by Runescape. I guess 200 mil, like, when you get to the higher tier, that's not crazy.
See, I feel like going Carapac, but I feel like going in range.
Yeah. What's
Um,
that mean for you?
I wouldn't be able to intercept,
Oh,
and it means I'd also take a lot more damage.
yeah, it sucks.
Like a lot more damage.
I just don't know if that last phase would be faster, or it'd probably be.
Oh, it'd be a lot
You try-
faster.
You think?
Yeah.
It's when we have to be camping a shield the entire time, except when we're on devotion.
Defender.
That's the only time in the game I've actually seen like where a defender might be useful.
It's good to keep the DPS up while you're having to use defensives. Okay,
Kind of
so
weird. Like you can shield wall with a defender and reflect.
yeah,
Doesn't make sense.
yeah.
That was the worst herb run I've done in a long time. I got 15 herbs. Everything was dead. Every single one. I was still getting compost.
I
It's just awful.
I need to learn how to do player-owned farms. I've never done it.
For what? Like the XP or just for the unlocks?
No, I want Malatops, so I get an 18-second barricade.
Malatops. What'd you say?
Yeah,
What'd you say? You need what? Malatops?
yeah.
What's that?
It's one of the dinosaurs you can have.
Oh. Malatops. I thought I misheard you.
Yeah, so it extends your barricade.
Kind of like shield wall? Or not the shield wall, what's it called? Turtling. That's the...
Yeah, so with turtling and everything else, barricade's 18 seconds.
Barricade adds 40%.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it at all.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know much about it. Like, it's probably... You can buy the stuff, though. Like, I know that much. You can just buy the... As long as you have the farming level, you can just buy the animals.
Yeah, but where do I put them? I don't know anything about it.
Well, that's a wiki search away. I've only done player-owned farms, like the actual farm part. I've never done the dinosaur part, so I wouldn't even know where to start. But if you just wiki it, it'd be as simple as just going there, probably talking to a tutorial person, and placing them in a pen. All you would need is the dinosaurs. I don't know if you have to actually breed them to get what you need, or you just need the resource from collecting them. You just have to put them in a pen and fill their food thing. I assume meat dinosaurs. And then you take like, I don't know, dragons take 3 days, so I assume dinosaurs probably take more than that.
An adult 75 hours.
Okay, so that's the same as dragons then.
And then I need to feed it as well, don't I?
Yeah, but you just bring, like, there's a, at least for the player on farms, I don't know, I assume it's the exact same. There'll be like a feeding trough, or maybe a feeding pit for dinosaurs, I don't know. You just fill it with, I assume, meat, because it's meat for dinosaurs. Or not meat for dragons, I mean.
Let's see if I can get one.
And if you can't buy it on the Grand Exchange, you can always buy them from people. So I don't know if you watch the Laundra stream, but he has a ass load of them.
Yeah, I've got them.
I've seen him give out to people quite often, which is breed or something. But I guess he expects them back though, and I think you need certain unlocks to keep them from going from adolescent to adult. So, I don't know.
Oh, I need 117 farming to use it. That's
What
annoying.
you could probably boost it a bit, but
Not from 101, I can't.
yeah, I got 100. Okay, yeah. But oh yeah, you may now raise and breed Malatops.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, it might be time for you to learn how to actually do player-owned farms. Because it's really, like, once you're doing it, it's just an investment. You just fill out the stuff, and then you show up every 3 days, and you collect, like, 500,000 XP. And then you could also do warbands if you really wanted to speed it up and get an extra, I don't know, how much is warbands?
Yeah, that with all the tree runs and everything else. But
Oh, don't do tree runs, screw that. That's tedious and requires you to think. Do warbands. Play your own farms. I feel like tree runs probably don't even give you that much XP now compared to player owned farms.
no, probably not.
Like XP per hour. Player owned farms is probably like 6 mil an hour because you have to really put no time at all into it. But I know for player owned farm, like the basic farm, the best XP animals are chins for the small pen, dragons for the large pen, and then it's zygamites for the medium pen, but zygamites are really expensive because they have to eat mushrooms. So I just put spiders. It's like a 10% decrease in XP, but spiders are better, in my opinion. And once you have it set up, you just show up every couple days and just collect XP.
Okay, right, let's have a look at my portals and see what boss we could do.
I would like to make some money. I'm pretty broke after spending 200 mil. I was getting herb supplies. It won't be so bad though, because like I will get a lot of that money back. Because in order to get to like 90 herbivore, he has to make a ton of tradable potions, which I'll just sell anyway. It'll probably only cost me like 50 to 100 mil. It's kind of funny though when I told him how many potions he has to make. It's like, okay, so first you're gonna make 180 of these, then 100 Yeah, it's kind of perfect. I got a half an hour left on my sharpshooter aura, and then I'll use reckless.
And I'm in. Let's go for it.
I'm definitely a fan of the first phase. I hate when it does that though. I have no idea where to click. Probably take my ring of death out of this load right now.
Yeah, literally, there's so few bosses now I actually take a ring of death to. Yeah, it is. If I'm taking a learner to Solak, I'll take it, just in case. But apart from that,
here,
yeah.
haven't I? Would you up here once, didn't
I don't think so.
I? No? Or was it Ambassador who killed you off?
Probably Ambassador.
There's some boss who killed you off.
I'm going to fly straight back into that.
Yeah, I just used my... I did the same thing. Yep. The exact same thing. Just oh no, I didn't get the double. Still on
Did he just use devotion?
Yeah. Why?
It doesn't. That attack, it doesn't.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh.
Why does tendrils sometimes do nothing and sometimes just destroy you?
It all depends. It all depends if you actually hit the boss. It does damage to you to scale with how much damage you deal to the boss.
Your god, well, there's the voice line for that. Your godly devotion. That's what I should do. I should turn on the voice lines for this boss fight. I never have. Makes it really plain. It's just the sound of my arrows going off.
Oh, we've got a lot of damage to do.
So.
I'm building up a barricade. So, no, go for it.
Oh, I don't even have it for another 10 seconds.
Okay, when that intercept ends, I won't have you for a little bit.
Risking it.
Oh, look at that junk.
One of these days. I'm just gonna take my ring of death and just slow down real quick. Feeling balls, you know I'm gonna die this time.
What aura shall I use? That's the question. What aura to use? Vampirism, since I'm tanking.
I'll make nice music for you.
Okay.
Easier. That's good. every little bit of that death swiftness I can. 'It really feels like something's happened to my DPS. Am I out of charge or something? Something break? Oh, yeah, lots of charge. Feels like it's dropped off the cliff. Minutes. It's kind of a slow phase. Honestly, just do it enough. I just get kind of like complacent. Mind wanders. Patients are so fast right now.
We've got 200k damage to get done in this next one.
Yeah, I've got 200k damage. Yeah, I know, we're probably not going to make it. We might, but I don't. We might. We're close.
Yeah, we've got it.
Use a rapid fire. Should be able to see. Still have one more? Yeah, we do. Oh,
Uh-oh. Ooh, damn, I almost died.
falling asleep too?
I was actually typing to someone. But I forgot to do the actual typing, and I just started spamming different abilities.
Let's switch my gear back at the end of the time snap. I just realized that. So I kind of wasted that. No, it doesn't. Okay. Mistakes made on the adrenaline department.
Have you got devotion or not?
No, I can't build any adrenaline. Literally, I'm 10 seconds or 10% adrenaline is what's going on right now. It's kind of ridiculous. I still like, where's my adrenaline? Oh, I just okay. I guess I have devotion queued.
So I'm just trying to stall as long as I can for you.
Yeah, I had devotion queued and I didn't realize.
I need to get some damage reduction on this guy.
Can debilitate shield.
Alright, I'm building for double barricade now.
I have no food left. This is gonna be the time I die. I literally just took off.
Nah, it will not be.
I'm going over death swiftness. I got a treasure hunter key. Yeah, psych me right there. Yeah, that was bad. Screw. Seems like it worse over time. Someone died. God bless this. Trying to get the AD team. There you go, treasure hunter key. It's gonna be 500 mil, 200 mil, whatever the price is. It's not even a thing on normal keys.
Ah. Amen.
Try not to screw this one up. So. Doesn't the Dragon Slayer perk work on him?
No. No.
But
If only.
what about if you're on Slayer task for Noda and Dragonkin? Or Noda on?
Maybe. Hey folks, yeah mate, I'm using crypto. I always want to say crypto. Crypt. Literally just makes it to the point where I can just kind of stand there. I'll zoom in so you can actually see the damage. Along with devotion and enhanced devotion. And you'll see now the damage itself isn't actually nearly as bad. Yeah, we're just doing some duos at the moment. But yeah, the damage is definitely nowhere near as bad as people say it is either. Have you got your first devotion?
Yeah, it's up in 5.
Okay.
It's up. No challenge. Get out me, I'm gonna death swiftness.
Go for it.
Yeah, time stop.
Oh, blooming walking.
Oh, you got me or no?
Yes, I have.
Guess I could have devotion. Fucker. Now hold this 10 goes for us.
More junk. You got an alright drop.
Did I?
Yeah, 428k.
That's about the same price as this Royal Heat hide, I think.
Yeah, but you got 6 Orichalcum
Oh,
Savage as well.
It's an addition to it.
I should.
Yeah, I really need to like start using the power snaps more. I got 3 minutes on this, or I'll swap it with a reckless. This will speed her up a little bit.
And I'm in.
This is the one.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
It'd be nice.
Come on, devotion, thank you. Yeah, after a while it does start hurting.
I mean, I only have 50 KC, so that's not crazy. I should see a drop soon, I would hope. Hoping by 100, maybe I'll get it. Damn, what's going on? Oh, my overload wore off. That makes sense. Use night potion. 10 seconds. Oh, God.
Don't worry, I'm watching you.
Why can't I move? Going after that swiftness. potion. I didn't know if he had.
I'm trying to constantly keep it on. It doesn't always quite work out that way though.
Yeah, this thing's recovering.
Yay, coins.
Cannonball. I can imagine soul in this boss that just.
Magic, it's really easy, but it is boring, and it takes like 20 minutes.
Doesn't seem worth it. I'd rather get 3 kills in 20 minutes. You rolling.
Be a lot quicker if I had a staff of Armadillo, I'll tell you that.
Right. We'll build you from scratch. What other boss would you rather do?
My favourite boss is Solak. I love it. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, it takes time to learn that one.
Next week I'm definitely I gotta figure out my bladed dive switch.
Well, if all goes well, next week I'll be spamming the new one. I plan to be doing a stream for the release of that.
Yeah. I know you'll be doing it the entire week,
No, probably not.
Stomach's going crazy, I'm hungry.
Say again?
My stomach's going nuts, sounds like an earthquake in here.
Huh.
Hungry. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, there was still another. I didn't hear. My bad.
Just whacked you one.
Yeah, I totally thought it was over there. I still don't know the best time to time snap. Like, I'm still confused by it.
I do it right. Like I'll build up. So after this phase, as soon as we phase him, I do it straight away. Then.
Just if I use it for death swiftness, I have to use an adrenaline pot to build up to 50 to even use one threshold, and that doesn't feel like it's worth it. But if I use it, like, if I don't use it for death swiftness, it's on cooldown, just sitting there used. I'm slowly, I'll get the hang of it soon.
Yeah.
It
So
definitely feels like it's better for thresholds.
so I'm building up for it now.
I feel like your timing is probably different than mine though, because you're using it to stay
Yeah.
alive. I gotta figure out kind of the easier J is.
Yeah, so I've just used it there.
Speedo.
Ow.
Those zeros hurting you?
No, there was one of like those 500s.
Oh, one of them got through. I mean, that's the best time to use it. If I get a relentless proc on Death Swiftness, then I'll use the time snap.
Yeah, and soul split.
Oh yeah, that's gonna snap you back in a second anyway. So.
So I'm building up. I'm going to make sure I stay built up for it now.
That's what I'm trying to do. Just get my adrenaline somewhat higher for the close. See, I've been using snap at the start of the close too, because I'll devotion and then use thresholds and snap.
So I go in, vulnerability bomb, time, sunshine, smoke cloud, adrenaline pop, essence of finality, and I try and just get one wild magic in before it runs out, but it doesn't always work.
My devotion to oh, this is a reflect. Start building up for a deck swiftness for the last phase. Oh.
Oh fuck, I literally clicked on you as you died there.
That's why I don't. You gotta tell me when you don't have.
Yeah, sorry, no, I thought you were all good then. Because usually at this time you've got devotion.
No, I used devotion first. I never have it done.
Yeah. I'm going straight for the barricade.
Yeah, I didn't have it done.
Oh, when that one ends, I won't. When this next one ends, I won't have anything.
Okay, I just well, I used devotion there because you said that one and then this next one. Yes, that's fine. I'll use reflect.
I've got devotion.
Taking me out.
Come on, give us something, please. Oh my god, I'm sick of junk.
Yeah, this boss is kind of. Be nice if we had like 10 ability each and we could do those 2-minute kills I saw.
I was using range, it would take a couple of minutes off the kill time.
I mean, do you want to try it? You could try it.
I can, but
I'll be able to stay alive as long as I'm not. The reason I take so much damage is I'm expecting you to catch me. You don't, so I just get smoked and I have to shield swap and we use abilities. They're usually off cooldown, or maybe I don't have a treadmill. But it's not. I can definitely survive it.
alright, let me gear up for it.
I just like. Well, how do we? What's different for everything else except for the end? Is there anything?
There's no one there to tank it, so it'll keep jumping and then it'll go straight for lightning.
Okay, and I can just use the. How do I block lightning?
Barricade.
100% adrenaline. Just give me a couple second warning then on that, just in case.
I'll stay on magic for now.
No, it should be good.
It's just easier.
Okay.
It's slower, but
oh wait,
we're all good, False. Thank you, though, mate. Duos are pretty easy. It's just I think we're just it could be faster.
Is that will kill my Ripper Pals? Or I guess that's because I died. That's fine.
Cool. Yes, it is always us, Carapac. God.
I was always so surprised. It's like a Doctor Strange. Dormammu, come, Carapac, I've come to bargain. Seen it or no? Have you seen Doctor Strange?
I haven't.
The Marvel movie. That joke would have been funny if you had.
My kite shield is now level 4.
Your what?
My merciless kite shield just got to level 4.
Oh, yeah.
Let's face it, shields do not level very fast.
Does it get affected by a tier 20 or level 20?
No.
Yeah, it's like when I tried to get the Cyber components, I did not realize how slow an offhand levels up compared to a main hand. Almost double the time. Definitely worth it, just spend an extra mil and get the main hand. Again. You can get snapped back into it.
Cheers, Sam. Cheers for the light, mate. I think that might be my 50th follower, which is awesome. Yeah, so a long way to go for that affiliate, but Yeah, maybe one day. I got to stream 7 days in a row to do that, and it's probably no. I've got a life, you know.
It seems like an odd requirement anyway.
Yeah, it's stream 7 days in a row. Average a minimum of 3 viewers at a time. Minimum of 50 followers and something else as well. I can't remember though.
Just it'd make more sense if it was like 5 days a week for like a couple months or something. You know, like no impact. Imagine getting a job and you're like, we're not gonna hire you until you work 7 days.
Yes, I've got a full-time job. You know, I work 43 hours a week, something like that.
Oh, I guess I should use the deck to move, so I'll help
You keep slamming them on top of me. Like, God.
But I just try to get like 1 extra shot in or 2 extra shots while I'm running away. It's not worth it. You can take it.
It's quite funny. The other day I did Solak, and usually once you've done your rotation, you get your barricade away in the mind. Usually, if your barricade runs out, you just kind of die. And
Yeah.
my barricade ended. I stood there and literally, they were just hitting me for zeros.
Oh, wow,
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't.
Yeah, that caught me off guard too. I wasn't there. Oh, and mistakes were made. I used devotion already. I'll be fine. I'll just have to debilitate. I usually devotion and then snap them.
Cool. When you get here, I'll have devotion ready.
Okay. Just gonna shield on for a second. Snap that. Does that snap clear it? Okay.
That you should be under. Yeah.
Take a second for that switch my spawn build up for them. 2 minutes. I can devotion in a second too. So.
Don't worry about it.
Adrenaline dump it is. You look safe enough. You can hold this one.
I won't have you after this next one ends.
I'll have devotion if I need it.
Cool.
Yeah, we won't need it. Can we just have a piece? Just the middle of your little staff there, bud? Like, come on. Just want a little bit. I don't want the whole thing.
We've got 3 minutes left, so if we quit, we can get back.
That's that would have been 2 unsuccessful hours of care pack.
I need another summon. I'm probably about 5 hours of care pack with nothing so far.
Oh, I mean total, I'm probably like 3. I am in.
Cool, we've still got 2 minutes. Alright. Oh, the music in this place gets stuck in your head.
Honestly, I'm gonna quickly turn it on. I have never had any of it on this entire time. Oh wow, okay, that's pretty pretty intense, isn't it?
Yeah. Thing is, I can't play without the music.
I usually watch something while I play the game, so I just keep the sound effects on so I know when my character's like not doing archaeology, like chipping away or something, for example. Yeah, it's definitely adds a little bit to the fight. It's kind of boring without the sound. I get it. He says, I'll tear right through you and makes time thread tears.
Yeah.
What he did there.
And then he stomps on you so you can't move. Right. He's not very creative, you know?
Yeah. Welcome you. Where'd they go? Did we speed that up?
Where the heck are they?
Yeah, and I think they're like underneath him. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Weird.
Yeah. Yeah, see, like right here, I usually like time snap and miss. Like after Death Swiftness is already up, so it just lets me dump thresholds. Usually get 3 thresholds, and then time snaps me back and get 3 more.
So you got your first devotion, yeah?
I haven't used it yet. Maybe
Okay.
I'll use it right now. I'm slow on the kill. Popping it right now. 10 seconds.
Okay. Let me know.
3, 2, 1. Oh, my overload's up.
Yeah, same.
2, 1. Okay. I don't want to use my adrenaline. Okay, I got Death Swiftness here. Got me?
Yeah.
Okay. My devotion will be up if I need to use that for this.
Should be fine.
Okay. Flickering.
More junk.
Damn you, Carapac. Hey, we got under 7 minutes there.
Yeah.
Music actually keeps me a little more focused. Like, I'm not, no, I like, without the music, I'm daydreaming while doing it. That's why I'm getting hit by things and messing up.
The good thing about Carapac is I get loads and loads of stuff to put into my auto alka.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want, like, how many kills did we could always split up the loot. Like, on average, I'm getting 500,000 more than you, so you just,
honestly,
200k more.
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
If I need money, I'll just do a few ED1.
What's that?
If I need money, I'll just do ED1s.
Oh yeah. I honestly find Slayer to be like, what's ED1? 20 mil an hour? Like, I find Slayer to be
minimum 20 mil an hour. That's a bad hour.
When I looked it up, it said average. It's 20 mil an hour.
Nah, it's more than that.
How many skills do you get per run?
It can vary between 4 and 150, I think.
Yeah, but
About 300, sorry.
Isn't the average only like 6?
7 or 8. Do 3 runs an hour.
Average skills. Oh, okay, that just came up here on ED1 some software. Not gonna help me. Oh well. Yeah, what thing I looked up? Oh, someone just got a Grico. Wow. Lucky them. So what, 1 more hour care pack?
Oh god.
I'm just kidding. I second that.
Yeah.
We did 2 hours of it. We just gotta find us, like, if we had the trio, I'd be down to learn Solak today. Because what all abilities do you need for Solak?
What?
Like,
What?
for defensives? Like, which ones to use? Obviously, I gotta get the bladed dive switch.
Resonance.
And resonance, but yeah, devotion probably. But are you using reflect and shield wall and barricade and all that?
Barricade you'll need. Shield wall you won't.
Because I can always just. It'd be easier if I could just adjust my second bar until I get that mouse.
No, honestly, I can teach it you. It's really not that bad.
Thing we'll do, like, pick an hour next week.
No. Honestly, as long as you can do 200k damage in about a minute, so 300k damage, you're fine.
Well, I don't think I can do that. So. Can I? I don't know.
You probably can, to be honest.
Say can?
Right. You can. And then with, if you had a Serum bow, then definitely, because that's 40, 50k straight away.
Yeah.
Especially if you get a Ruby proc. Right. Yeah, Solek's not as bad as people think.
Yeah.
You kind of get into it, and it's a really fun boss. And the music's really chilled out on it as well.
Yeah, the only thing, it's just the keybinds for Bladed Dive. I just gotta figure out how to... it's kind of annoying. I'll be honest. 2 buttons to switch to the weapons, and can you use melee for Solak? I guess my DPS would be kind of bad. But...
You can, yeah, melee's really good for it. But
That's probably what I'll do to learn it.
You need Greater Badge and yeah, Greater Badge, a Scythe.
I got a Scythe. Greater Badge is like 400 mil.
And well, I think it's the Scythe's a switch, so you use it for one part of the fight.
I have Dragors and I have a Scythe.
Yeah, Dragors are fine. Dragors and a Scythe. But yeah, Greater Badge is a must.
I'll pass on that then, because I'm not spending 400 mil on you.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't really enjoy it for bossing, really. It was good for Cal Fight game.
Well, have you got space on your bar for 2 melee weapons and Bladed Dive?
They're technically there, but it's like I have to press 5 buttons to use one ability, and it's just there. It's not like I have to get the muscle memory down for it. And when you only use it once every, like, twice a day, kind of not really. I have to look down and see what it is. So right now to do Bladed Dive, I need to go Control ASD, which isn't that bad. Like, Control ASD and then actually use Blade. No, just Control AS and then use Bladed Dive, and then DF switch back.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's just obnoxious. Like, I'll get the hang of it. It's not something I want to learn. That's the thing. It's just tedious.
I didn't want to use it, but it does turn out to be really useful.
Gotta press 5 buttons to use one ability. Very excessive. But it is already on my bar. I just have to get the muscle memory for it. And the last time we did Solak, you kind of did the same thing you do when you were counting down before, where you're just like, okay, now Bladed Dive now, and it's like, oh god, alright.
Yeah,
it's beforehand.
It's one of those fights, to be honest.
Yeah, but I just need, like, okay, within the next 10 seconds or so, you're gonna have to use Bladed Dive. Something like that. So like I said, I don't use those keybinds. You gotta get a mouse. Now, if this game had